Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you to everyone who has been in touch with us and letting us know what they've been crafting over the summer. It's been heaps of fun. Also, thank you to our new subscribers too. It's very exciting when we see the numbers pop up on YouTube. So if you haven't already, please click Jasper. We'll put a button right here.
Yep.
Or and here. I don't know. He's very clever. He's very clever. Okay.
And if you know of any other crafty friends who might enjoy a bit of company while they're crafting or whatever, then share the love, let them know, and
Everyone's welcome.
yes.
All right.
All right. Holiday crafting.
Should I show us? Showing.
Yeah.
Should I sew us?
Sew us your showing.
I'll show you a sewing. I did have this on my Instagram, so you may have seen it. But this is my
finished.
My finished
Oh, MB Roidery.
embroidery.
Oh, it's so great.
So I showed half of that last time, but then I finally finished it like in January. But it was really nice to do. This, I'd like to do this because it was so nice, and she puts it. I don't know if she does it every year, but I'm gonna do it next year too. So, this year too. So maybe we could have a Together in Stitches sew along with everyone who wants to join
That's
us.
a really good idea. And then we can just each
yeah.
do one tree at a time. Because they look quite doable, like they're only small, but they look so great.
Yeah, thank you.
I love it.
It was great.
And I love the little stars on some of them too. This is a gift I got for Christmas from my mum.
Oh,
So my
Lynn, what have you been up to?
embroidery collection, like one of the boxes of this, like this size, was my entire collection of cloth.
Yes. And
So-
it's mine half that size. Yeah.
Well, for Christmas,
Yeah?
Mum gave me.
Are these hers or are these all new?
Do you know what? This is the entire collection. This is every DMC.
Oh my goodness, people strive for this.
Well, Mum's done it.
So had she done
And
it
she
and gave
got-
it to you?
Yeah. I think she had them and she wasn't using them, and she has been watching, so
Oh,
hi Mum.
Hi Lynn.
So if you're like, oh, I just need 727, I'm your girl.
Oh wow.
So all of them.
Do you know people do this with Copic markers too, don't they? When they get all the Copic
all
markers.
the colours. I mean, look at the blues and greens. It's
can't
so
even-
beautiful. But look, these ones have even got the numbers already printed on them.
Oh.
Toe pads.
Wow.
Like it's got.
Straw. Drab brown. I'm not sure if you were painting a house, drab brown would be the...
Oh, there's two drab browns. Old gold.
Drab brown, that's hilarious.
That's pretty
See,
great.
this is better. Golden olive.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Now this one would be Leah's least favourite. Avocado green.
Give that one the flick. We're not using that.
Now, although we could just keep reading all of these out, I'm not necessarily...
Let's
It's
not do
entertaining
that.
for us.
Yeah.
Not sure it's entertaining for you.
Let's spend half an hour reading all the DMC colour names. I didn't think to do that before. Mustard. Okay.
Hang on, one more. Green.
I'm going to do a lucky dip. Oh, sky blue.
I'm gonna do one more.
That is
Electric blue. That's definitely electric blue.
It is.
Okay.
Right.
That's not
Done.
Okay. That is amazing.
Isn't that amazing? Your turn.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Whoa! Two socks.
What are these things? That's sock displayers.
They've got a name, and I can't remember. But
I've never seen them before. What? What's happening?
when you're giving these socks to someone or want them to look good, you block them on a sock blocker. I think it's called a sock blocker, so that when they come off and you.
Yes, they hold their shape.
They hold their shape. So when I finished knitting them, I sort of gently washed them, like soaked them. The blocking's the process you sort of gently soak and then dry them on here. If you were doing like a big jumper, you'd put it flat and pin it to dry.
And what does blocking do?
It sort of relaxes the fibres after you've knitted it, and then you can put it in the shape so it's not a bit.
Ah.
Yeah, so it just.
So this is a sock blocker.
That's a sock blocker. Maybe that's what it's called, a sock blocker. Yeah. And
Oh,
so
they're great.
This yarn is from Yarns by the Bay. Hi Liz, from Yarns by the Bay. And it's so soft.
really
Merino
soft.
sock yarn,
Beautiful.
I'm sure. and it's so soft. I can't wait to wear them.
You made me some socks, and the thing I learned also is that obviously wool doesn't stretch, so that's why you put all the ribbing stuff in.
And there's a bit of nylon in there too to give it a bit of strength. Because I think if it was plain merino, that you'd probably put holes in it.
Isn't that clever? Do you knit 2 at once?
Yes, I do.
I remember you said that.
2 at a time. T is the acronym.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I just find that easy because then you don't have to do as much counting. Because as soon as you've got to the heel, you're doing the heel the same on both. You don't have to do heaps of counting. So
they're great. So and they're for you.
They're for me. And my next, so I'm going to think I mentioned it last time. I'm not, even though I've got quite a bit of sock yarn up there, I'm going to try and 8-ply sock yarn.
So you actually have specific sock yarn?
Yeah. So because it's got nylon, it's got 25% nylon in it to give it that strength. And I'm going to knit 8-ply socks to see if it's quicker because these take me forever.
What ply is that?
4.
Oh, so they'll be twice as wide. The wool.
Yeah.
The yarn.
And hopefully take half as long.
All right. Well, we will wait and see how the graph on that one goes. Yeah. That was brilliant. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. That was great. Now to the next segment.
And now on to the infomercial. What have you got?
Okay, the top thing in my bag is, I haven't made this, but this is an op shop themed thing. My kids, we went into town and they said there's this really cool op shop, but it's not a classic op shop. It's like, what do you call it, Jazz? Like a
second-hand shop.
Vintage stuff.
Oh. But is it cheap like an op shop or not cheap?
It's not cheap, but still cheap. So close your eyes for a second and I'll show you what I got. So this was, I think this was like, because I don't want you to see it until it's ready.
Oh, you're putting it together or something?
I'm putting it on.
Oh, you're putting it on. Making some crunching noises.
Yes, it is making some crunching noises.
Is it a costume?
No. Hang on, I'm almost there.
Is it hilarious?
It might be.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hang on, not yet. Okay.
Ready?
Yep. What do you think?
I think it's great. It's got cats on it.
I know.
That's like a fabric.
It's a
but
really
a fabric
soft raincoat.
Yeah.
Isn't it cool?
I'm still not sure why I had to close my eyes for it.
Well, so I could reveal it. On.
Oh, it was the revealing on business, right? Yeah,
I don't want to just show it to you in a blob.
It's not.
It's
Is it got a brand? Has it got a fancy brand?
I don't know. Oh, Princess Highway.
Oh, never heard of it.
Well, there you go. So
That is
like,
definitely cool.
It was like $30 or $20 or something. I can't remember, but it was there's heaps of. Well, that probably went all rustly with my microphone.
It's not.
It's but it's upstairs above Dangerfield, and it's
Oh,
it's like
in Town, yeah,
op
yeah.
shop, but just cool stuff.
Yeah. In one of the op shops, they've got a be different section. And so they put all their colourful and interesting things. They'd put that in there.
Yeah.
Like, dare to be different, I think it is. That's brilliant. I love the cats. Oh, talking about op shops.
Yeah.
Got this from an op shop.
That's cool.
I did have to do a bit of sewing.
Oh, it's all sort of soft and.
I had to sew it a bit in. Guess what else I
you
found from
altered it. Oh, this is from the op shop.
I altered it.
So is this?
They're secondhand, but not op shop. Loving that combo. 2 more things I found in op shop. This is not really crafty, but sort of along the. I think our viewers will appreciate it. Got this.
Oh, that's cool. So you put the pattern into your pastry.
Yes, or biscuits. And look, it's new.
Biscuits. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Oh, have you used it yet?
No, I was planning.
I didn't know these existed. What a great idea.
I was planning to because I bought it yesterday afternoon. I was planning to make some biscuits and here but I didn't get around to it.
That's fine.
And now something else I found in an op shop.
I've got other op shop stuff too.
Oh, you go, because I've just shown that.
I found this at the op shop. $2. Look at all these.
Oh, hang on. Have you put those together? Someone else
No,
has done it?
no. Someone else has done this.
Which op shop?
Hobart City Mission in Moona.
Oh, I don't get out there. I need to get out there. That's a good one.
They're called Dresden plates. You cut out each individual bit and put them all together. And
Then what do you do with this? Put it
Uh,
on a quilt?
Yeah, you put it on a quilt and you put like a circle thing over the middle.
Oh, yeah.
So But look at that. Look at them all.
Colours.
I know. But I just thought, I spied just the tiniest bit of this in the bag. Because you can't, well,
no.
I don't open the bags in the op shop. I'm like,
No.
$2. It's like a lucky dip.
So op shopping, I have been, we're just talking about what we bought from the op shop. Look what Peggy found yesterday.
I said when I arrived, I love this dress. You only got it yesterday. Which op shop was that one from?
The Red Cross. So do you remember how in episode, I don't know, 2, I was doing sashiko, I did a pincushion?
Yes.
Well, I was looking for like an egg cup or something to put the sashiko fabric on top to be an egg. Anyway, op shop yesterday, found a black Tasmanian blackwood tea light candle holder.
Yeah. That is perfect.
And look, it says a boom. Tasmanian, made in Tasmania, blackwood.
Blackwood.
Now, I stuffed it up a bit because I was in a bit of a rush to get it done to show you today. And some of the glue got under the thing, and so you can't actually put the pins in.
Oh, well, it'll soften.
So what I'm going to do is just leave it for now, but I'm going to do another one. I'm going to get another kit from Little Japanese Haberdashery.
Yeah.
And actually, talking about Little Japanese Haberdashery, she's doing can't remember what it's called, but it's every month she's doing a little stitch along on her Instagram and Facebook page. So please go and follow Sarah there. And
Sashiko stitch along?
Yeah, a Sashiko stitch along. And every month she sort of shows you a different type of stitch, and then you can either just do it at home with the stuff you've got or buy a little kit. Your turn.
My turn. I made this last year at a workshop out at the Moona Art Centre. I made a mosaic.
Oh, wow. You kept that class up your sleeve.
Well, we made it it was something like March.
Oh,
and then the lady said, now, if you want to take it home and grout it, I'll give you the grout. If you would like me to grout it, leave it with me. I'll grout it and I'll put it into the exhibition. And I'm like, put it in the exhibition.
Yeah, you can grout it.
But the exhibition wasn't until, I think, November. So I actually forgot that I had done it.
Yeah.
And then
she contacted you, did
Kath, my lovely friend who has been mentioned quite a few times in these, was the one who organised this. Thank you, Kath. And she said, the exhibition's finished, so in December you can go and grab it. So I had actually forgotten what colours I used and everything. Wow. But it's actually really easy. It's just a bit of MDF.
Oh, right.
And she had all of the beads and the tiles sort of already, you could cut some yourself. But
she had them.
It was just working out what your pattern was, PVA gluing it all down.
And what do you think you'll use it for?
I don't know.
Because I was thinking, would you put it like something on it, like a little pot plant or something? But that's MDF, so it wouldn't weather well.
It can't be outside.
No.
Yeah, so she said if you want to have it outside, this bit needs to be like marine ply or whatever outside timber. It's got a hole in it, so I can put it up as a decoration. But anyway.
That's great. That's a whole new craft.
It was really fun and really easy. And I thought that's actually, like, we're hopefully going to be looking at updating our kitchen a little bit. And I thought, I could do my own mosaic.
Yeah.
Maybe. That'd be fun.
Right. Now. What? I've made these for a while. I think you'll be, I'm not going to say impressed, but I think you will be. I made
It'd be weird if I wasn't impressed. I'd be like,
yeah, that's weird. I was looking through my card collection. And
you've been card making?
And thought, I'm down to the dregs. Like, these are really for the people I don't like. And I was like, because I'm loving all the other crafts I do, not all of them, I don't do a million, but, the knitting and whatever.
Yeah.
I don't have time to sit down and spend an hour on one card anymore.
Yes, we don't do the Copic colouring of a flower.
So I need to whiz them out.
Get those babies done.
Get them out fast. So so they're basically all the same, but a bit different.
Ooh, look at this alcohol ink backgrounds. That gold is amazing. It's really shiny.
How did you make the backgrounds?
This is Peggy. This is Anna's daughter. These are your backgrounds, are they? Yeah. Tell us about them.
So, I made it with alcohol inks, and you need to have plastic paper, and you just get an alcohol ink and do that. And then you get like a blower, and you do that. And then it makes that.
They look really good.
This is one.
That's beautiful.
I thought it would be like a night space sky, so that's why I tried to make. So I saw like how that pink was with the purple to make that, and I was like, oh, maybe I should make another one to make it look like a galactic space and a galactic space.
And then, because Peggy's already done most of the work for me, then I just whiz out these little templates.
Oh, so you...
Whiz, and then I just back them, put them on. Bob's your uncle.
And hello, that could be for anything.
That's exactly right. Hello, congratulations.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Hello, congratulations.
Hello to your new house.
Hello, thank you for what you've done for me.
Hello, little new baby.
Yes. Thank you, Peggy.
Yeah, they are amazing.
Thank
you
you.
are very clever.
Where did you get your outfit?
From an op shop!
Oh, give us a twirl so we can see it. Woo! Well done.
Thank you,
it
Peggy.
Looks lovely.
For the end.
No.
Please.
No.
Wow. Well, they're awesome.
Bill, remember I told you could be in the next... Sorry, Jasper, there's a lot of cutting out to do.
No, it's fine.
So, I've decided everyone's getting the same card this year.
Genius.
Yeah.
That's such a good idea. I should do exactly the same thing.
It's like, because I just don't...
No,
yeah.
and they just, they're beautiful, and anyone would love this.
And they're a bit different because each part of the background is different.
Yeah.
Right, what do you got?
Okay, I showed the quilting advent calendar.
The Missouri Star.
Yes, and someone commented to say, loved seeing it, would be interested to see the last couple of days. So I brought them along. So the last couple of days, we got a charm pack, just all different solids.
Yeah.
Today came a little mini
Quilt more, worry less.
Quilt more, worry less. And so then you use those to make this.
Oh,
Plus
perfect.
they had the words. They've given you the little, all the
they'd
cutouts
laser
of the
cut
letters.
them out. Or
So
whatever they
you
cut them out.
don't have to have them to make it, but they said, there you go. So
Oh,
yeah.
and the sewing machine in there too.
And there's all the applique things that you
Looks like a
iron
singer.
on. There, and it's also got, if you want to make a million of them, all the stuff in here to make it without needing that. Like it's the full pattern. We got these. I don't know if I use these. These are like mini bolts to put your fabric on. So you wind the fabric around them and then you stack them like books.
Oh, you like they do in the shops.
Shops, yes. Usually the big size bolts. So these are like mini ones. And then it also came with the labels for them. And there was some clips somewhere that I think you clip on to hold the fabric on.
Okay.
And then I got a pattern for a rotary cutter and scissor keepers. So these like two little bags. And the little snaps came as well. And then the last day was, and this is great, iron-on quilt labels.
So is this for the back of the quilts?
Yeah.
Oh, you were talking about that last
Because
episode.
I never label my quilts. And I'm like, I should label my quilts. So these have got they're all backwards because you iron them on.
Yeah, and then you can do the writing?
Yeah, or you stitch them or,
Oh, right.
I'm not sure.
That was a significantly impressive advent calendar.
I know, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was, as I
Loved
said
it
100
all.
times last episode, next level. I
Yeah.
noticed I'd said next level a lot.
Oh, did you? I didn't notice that.
Okay.
I feel this one though, I don't want to do worry less. Quilt more. I might just do quilt more. For some reason, I don't want to put worry less.
No, you could do quilt more
And more.
and more. Quilt more and some more. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the word worry makes you think, oh, should I be worried?
Yeah.
Am I quilting because I'm worried?
I'm worrying about not worrying. Or worrying, am I not quilting enough?
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
messing with my
It's
mind.
making me stressed. And that is the opposite of what that song's
Yes.
supposed to
So
do.
I might just do quilt more and maybe do 3 sewing machines. Quilt
Yes.
more. Done. That's the main message.
Oh, quilt more, done, full stop.
Quilt more. Done. Yeah. Okay. Although it'd be good to use the letters that are on there.
All right, what could you use? Laurie West. Quilt more.
Quilt more Laurie West. We just need to find someone whose name is Laurie West and go, I've got the best gift for you. Are you a quilter?
No, doesn't matter, Laurie.
Laurie, it doesn't matter.
Quilt more.
Row.
Sorry.
Row less. I never row, so I've already done that.
Quilt more. Row less. And that would make you feel stressed.
I'm already achieved it. It's like I'm done. I haven't rowed ever. I think I've rowed once. So awesome. Thanks for workshopping that one.
Workshopping that one. Oh, good grief. Okay.
You got anything else?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Now, remember I said I wanted to do more spinning?
Wouldn't it be great if Laurie West got in touch? If you're out there, Laurie, we want to hear from you.
And if you quilt
And
whoa.
row. That'd be hard then if you did row. Which one's more important? Well, then you just go row more, quilt less.
But what if he's a quilter?
But he might be a rower.
But what if he does both?
Well, that's why it would be hard.
Yeah.
Then you've got to work out which one is more important.
Quilt more and row more.
I feel like wheezing. Oh my goodness me. Oh God. We're just poor old Laurie. He's just really having it. I think Laurie'd be happy. We've got it all sorted. Oh my
Right.
God.
I need to splash some water in my face. Yeah. Quilt more, row more.
Romo, yeah. But then which one did anyway?
Anyway,
Move along.
move on, Laurie. Sorry, Laurie, we've workshopped long enough for you.
Okay.
I've been spinning on my Turkish spindle,
Oh, cool.
my Turkish drop spindle,
Yep. Oh, look, it's all coloured.
and
And you've made it colourful.
the wool came colourful.
But it didn't come separately colourful.
No,
Because it looks like you've been doing blue and then you've said,
no, that just magically does that.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
I do. The big swirls.
Yeah. So
Oh, yes, I do
Sally
remember these.
Ridgway's,
Oh, Sally.
and so then I spun it.
That's looking, and I might be wrong, but it's all even and beautiful.
Thank you.
Whereas your first time ones probably was a bit more blobby.
Yeah. Well, absolutely.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I'm getting a bit better at my
looks-
consistency.
Yes, it looks very
So
consistent.
I'm enjoying that.
It's
Now,
even pleasing just the pattern that it makes on there.
and then you see, when you've got a big ball, you've actually got a ball. And so you pull this apart and it's already wound into a ball.
Oh,
And then you
that's
get
handy.
2 of those and ply those together.
How do you
wool.
apply it?
Spin it around again together. So it becomes like double that thickness.
Yeah, right. You spin it together on that.
Yeah. So you spin 2 of them together
Yeah.
the opposite way and they spin around each other and ply. So you know what they call it? No, do you know what one of the terms is? Ply on the fly.
Ply on the fly more.
And I think I don't know if I do ply on the fly or I might just ply after the fact. I'm not sure.
Ply after the fact.
Yes, anyway, that's a whole new topic. But
Okay.
this is a guessing game.
Oh,
For you.
okay.
So
Is it different? This is now a different topic?
sort of.
Okay.
Damn it, I might have given it away. so my friend Liz very kindly sent me a present in the mail.
Well, this is pretty great.
Liz is great. And it's a present from the Gamer Widows. So the Gamer Widows are some ladies and they were on the Big Wool show. Their partners game
And they're left
and they
alone.
make things.
Oh,
Yeah. So
cool.
Liz sent me this thing and I thought, this is great, Liz, but
What is it?
I don't know if this is, like, maybe it's to hold wool. And then I thought, but why has it got a point? So I went onto the Gamer Widows website and I found out what it was.
Oh, and that's the guessing game.
That's the guessing
Can I have
game.
a closer look? Because
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. My first thought was you put shopping bags in it.
Oh, yes.
Is it?
Well, you could have.
Is it to
Yeah.
do with this?
So it's a drop spindle carry bag.
That's so great.
It doesn't quite fit So other spindles have just got a round base, and when you spin it just winds up, whereas this makes a ball. So if this is a Turkish drop spindle, it's a bit different.
Yep.
So just imagine that's a smaller round thingy, and that would just yoink.
And that's
fit in
why it's
there.
got the point to fit this, but the bottom bit.
Yes, but because mine's a bit wider, what I do is I put my wool down there, and then I just hold it, just holds in the top like
it's
that.
so cute.
So yeah, and so then I've got a.
It's great.
Because before I just had a random old bag.
Now you've got a
Now look at me.
dedicated, made to fit one, and the canvas is really cool on it too,
Yeah.
and the beautiful
Haven't they
print
done a
on
great
there.
job?
Yeah, the Gamer Widows. What a
Gamer-
great idea.
Isn't it a great name too, like the Gamer Widows? Yeah, so check out the Gamer Widows.
Gamer Widows, nice one. So they just all make stuff, and then what do they sell? All the stuff they make.
Yeah,
Genius.
I think it's yarn based because I think they do like all sorts of bags and things. I didn't have a massive look because I was just trying to search for what this was.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, but it's good quality and well made.
It's really well made. I've got 2 more things.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
You're
Well, I've one of them I showed you when I started, so now I'm showing you progress.
Ooh.
Look how many I've made now.
Good grief! When I saw that the last time, it was half one of these.
Yeah. So now I'm getting into the swing of it a bit more. And this,
Sure, are good. Mike,
look at them all.
have you had a year's holiday?
The genius of this is what I took camping because it's not sewing on a sewing machine. It's just sitting and chatting by the fire.
Yes.
And then going, it's getting too dark.
Where's my head torch?
Oh yeah, I didn't think of a head torch. So look, so they come out when you don't.
Oh,
So
perfect. Look at this. Gee whiz.
There's 8. But anyway, getting a bit of an idea. I can't stick them on my design board because the paper stops them sticking, but I haven't actually laid them out like this yet to go, do I like it? But I think I do.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. So there you go. That's my EPP progress.
Wow,
EPPP.
you definitely have been busy. Now, talking about colour.
Oh, yes. Tell me about colour.
So I've booked in to the Lucky You in Oatlands to do a colour confidence class.
Anna started telling me about this beforehand. I'm like, hang on, no.
Yeah.
Tell me more. What is it?
So, as I said to you before, I'm not awesome with colour. I don't
Because
really
that
know.
surprises me. I feel like
I
you
don't-
would be really good at colour.
I just think everything goes with everything.
But you make really beautiful cards that all colour matches.
But I probably get ideas from someone else or someone tells me what colours to use.
So what's the class about?
So it's about looking at the different colour, like looking at the colour wheel and learning about what goes with what.
I feel like I'm quite good at colour now.
Oh, maybe you don't need to come to the
I'm interested.
Oh,
to
right,
come.
okay.
As long as
Lunch
it's-
is included.
Oh well, I'm there.
And it's also...
And it's in Oatlands.
And it's in Oatlands. So it says you'll learn how to easily read a colour wheel.
Okay. Have you got a colour wheel?
No, they give you a colour wheel.
Ah.
How to mix and match colours, how to make sure colours are really going to work. You'll work with neutrals, greys, that's interesting, and vibrant colour. How to harmonise colour and make it zing.
Right. Well, I'm
Space is
interested.
limited.
That would be really fun to come.
Have you got something?
I think the only thing I've got, and I'm not sure if I've actually shown you this, this is another progress one, but I made the hexies last year and I've been joining them. Have you seen this? I've been joining them together.
Oh, you showed the pieces.
Yeah, pieces.
Yeah, the pieces.
Okay, cool. Because I was like, oh, am I just trotting out the same stuff every time? I've done this.
Oh, right. What are you going to do? Where? Throw blanket.
Yep, don't know. But I just love it. So these are all hand-pieced and then I've just sewn them on. And I made a mistake when I was putting them all together because I forgot to include a seam allowance. So this was supposed to be the same size as these, but they're actually a tiny bit bigger. So I've had to rejig So I've sewn them on the top. And anyway, it's all working.
But you wouldn't, unless you knew that was the case, you wouldn't have even known.
No,
it
but
looks like you're supposed to have done that.
It did take me quite a few, because this is not off a pattern. I've just made this up.
Yeah.
And this is all op shop, the stack of stuff. I think I probably showed you the stack of the hexies already cut out.
Yes.
So yeah, that's about half of it. So imagine that again down
that
below.
looks lovely.
Yeah.
It's very happy.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
really
just really
happy.
cozy and yeah. So I think that's all I had.
I think that's all I have for this.
Anything coming up? So you've got the colour
Got the
workshop.
colour workshop.
We're out of holidays, back to work.
Back to work, so less crafting may get done. But no, I want to do my 8-ply socks. How about you?
I think this quilt at the moment, I'll keep going with my hand sewing. This is a machine sewing one, so I'll just keep going with that. And I have been bitten by the January declutter, reorganise, and I'm trying not to go crazy and have too many ideas about rejigging all the storage in my craft room.
Oh.
I've had a great idea and I'm like, hang on, no, just.
You mean, what do you mean? Did you watch something or see something?
I feel like there's Karen Brown on Just Get It Done Quilts has a declutter challenge, and she's done it the last couple of years. And so each day she's like, just do 15 minutes, don't make it overwhelming. And she's really good at going, right, the first day we're just going to find rubbish, just look around your room. And so she's divided it up, and I really like that sort of stuff. So going through it, and I like getting a drawer and going, I don't know what that is, or I've got 5 of these, or I don't need that. So I like all that stuff.
And also, I suppose, because you've been in it for a year, now you know what you use the most, what you'll probably never use again.
Yeah. But that kind of stuff, my brain just goes, and then I don't do any crafting because I'm going, and now I've just pulled everything off all of the shelves, and yeah.
Bill, quickly, come in.
Oh, yeah.
Bill wanted to give us an update.
Remember this from last
on
time?
his needle felting. Boat.
Yeah, you talked about boats last time, so now you've got 2 boats on there. A mouse?
And you haven't done his tail.
Oh.
And you've needle felted a mouse.
Look, and it's got little pink eyes.
Purple.
Purple.
That's
eyes.
great, Bill. Oh, well, we really look
very
forward to seeing how
clever.
this artwork continues. Well done.
Yes, very
Look
well
at that
done.
mouse.
You are very clever with your needle felting.
Cool. Well, thank you to those who are still at the end. We always say that, don't we? Thank you to those who are still watching.
Yeah. Send us your pictures of what you've been making. We'd love to see them. Cool. All right.
All right. We'll see you next time.
Bye.